God anymore. Whatever God wants to give you, he will give you from a spirit and from a man of the spirit. Now, all the allocation of God are distributed into these forms. All the allocation of God. The law has an allocation. Do you know why it was Moses that introduced Abraham? It's because Moses is that it is also it's necessary for me to share it. I said it is for me to share it in this allocation. Now, when God redeemed the people of Israel, he brought them into the land of promise, land that flow with milk and honey. His allocation. Now, that allocation is given to the God Moses has become, and to be distributed to Israel from their relationship with the book of the law. So there was a man of the law called Moses who became a God by revelation of the law, and the book of the law through which inheritance should be shared to people of the law. So the problem of the Jews started when they came out. All that didn't believe in the man of the law died in the wilderness. And then when they came into the land of the law, which is the land that flows with milk and honey, Moses started depending on their relationship with the book of the law to give them what belonged to them. So will Jesus do. That is what Jesus is also doing. So you have to have good relationship with Jesus, and then have good relationship with the Bible before you can have allocation. The allocation of God you're looking for is the allocation of Jesus, not God anymore. And then there is a last allocation of the lion that is already given to a man, and a book of vengeance in chapter 10 of Revelation, that all who must get that allocation will start a relationship with that man and take a portion for themselves from the book of that man and that God. That means that allocation is not given to us by prayer, but from incarnate spirit. No, not prayer. You have to know where you belong. There's a belonging before prosperity. I said there is. When you are asking for something, you should care about the spirit that owns what you're asking. What you're asking for. And then care about your relationship with that spirit. And then care about the man of the spirit. Because this is art. The capital envoy of that spirit. Who paid price for that spirit to stay on earth? Anytime a spirit is stay on earth to assure a location, a man should pay for that spirit to be part of the earth. And when the man pays, the spirit wears his face. And yet you want to take something that belongs to that spirit, you're despising the man. How? You can't get a location outside that man. Not so much you clap for what I just said. Now, there is something I said here that you will like. I said, the eternal place of men in God. Eternal place of men. Please, when you look at 1 minute, I'm going to introduce something. The eternal place of men. The eternal place of men, or places of men. Now, hear me. God does not give men place. He gives place to incarnate spirits. But the incarnate spirit should incarnate men. So before Moses could introduce Abraham, the law, the spirit of the law had place in God in 33 of Exodus. And then that spirit of the law took Moses. So it was not Moses that God gave place. It was the spirit of the law. It was not Jesus that God gave place. It was Christ. The Lion of Judah will not give place to a man. God will not give place to a man. God will give place to the Lion of Judah, but the lion will take a man. Before allocation could be shared. So when you are asking for a particular blessing in its magnitude, you should know the owner of the blessing. Some people want to take something that belongs to the lion through the lamb. It will never work.